Understanding the difficulty in amassing the first $100,000. Hey, and welcome to Mandatory Money Matters. Were you looking for how to make 100K? Or did you just accidentally click on my thumbnail? Either way, you're in for a treat. Stick around for some money talk that's as fun as finding a $20 bill in your old jeans. Not your thing? That's okay. But leave a joke in the comments before you go. Let's make finance fun. Hello and welcome to Mandatory Money Matters, where we turn financial dreams into achievable realities. I'm here to be your guide and friend on this journey. Today, we're embarking on an exciting yet challenging adventure. Understanding why amassing your first $100,000 can feel like a steep climb. Ever wondered why this initial hurdle feels as tough as scaling a financial Mount Everest? Let's dive into this intriguing world together and find out. You know, starting anything new can feel like stepping into uncharted territory. Remember your first bike ride? Those shaky, uncertain moments? That's pretty much how it feels when you first step into the world of investing. We often push it aside, thinking, I'll start when I've got more money. But, plot twist. What if waiting is actually costing you a fortune in the future? It's like waiting for the perfect moment to start a fitness journey. There's never a perfect time, but the best time to start is now. Let's talk about Sam, a gifted painter with dreams of turning his passion into a booming business. Sam waited for the right time to invest in his dream, thinking he needed a hefty sum to start. But years went by, and Sam realized the perfect time was a myth. When he finally took the leap with what he had, his small investment flourished into a successful art studio. The moral of this story? Start where you are, with what you have. Your future self will thank you. Fear, it's a constant, uninvited companion in our lives, isn't it? In the world of investing, the fear of losing money can be paralyzing. But consider this, is doing nothing also a risk? What opportunities are we missing by not starting our investment journey early? Compound interest, for instance, doesn't sleep, but it sure waits for no one. Have you ever wondered how much your current savings could grow if invested wisely, even if it's a modest amount? What if that little nest egg you're sitting on is a potential goldmine waiting to be discovered? The first $100,000 is like the opening act of your financial symphony. It requires heavy lifting, primarily from your own savings and income. It's about making those small but significant sacrifices, like foregoing that extra latte or luxury item. It's about setting aside a portion of your income, consistently and diligently. Think of every dollar saved as a soldier in your army of wealth, ready to battle for your financial freedom. Here are some savvy tips to kickstart your journey. Automate your savings. Set up a system where a portion of your income automatically goes into your savings account. This way, you're saving without even thinking about it. Budget like a boss. Keep track of where every penny goes. This isn't about pinching pennies. It's about being in control of your financial destiny. Understanding the basics of investment is crucial. Start educating yourself about different investment options. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or mutual funds, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better decisions you can make. Incorporate financial awareness into your daily life. This could be as simple as reading financial news, listening to a money podcast, or even joining a finance-related discussion group. Surrounding yourself with financial knowledge helps demystify the world of money and investments. Let's make a deal. If you find this content helpful, smash that subscribe button. Join our thriving community at Mandatory Money Matters, where we make sense of sense and turn dreams into tangible financial goals. Stay with me as we unravel more secrets to turning that elusive first $100,000 from a distant dream into a palpable reality in our next segments. All right, we've navigated the rocky path to our first $100,000. Now, let's shift gears and talk about turbocharging our wealth growth beyond that. It's like moving from learning to ride a bike to racing in the Tour de France. Exciting, right? Let's dive into how this acceleration works and how you can make it work for you. First up, the star of the show, compound interest. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. Small at first, but watch out for when it gains momentum. As your portfolio grows, the returns, although a percentage, translate into larger dollar amounts. It's the magic of earning interest on interest. And trust me, this magic starts to get real noticeable once you cross the $100,000 mark. Let's talk about Lisa, a late bloomer in the investing world. She started investing at 40, feeling like she'd missed the boat. But Lisa was consistent and smart about her investments. By the time she hit her first $100,000, she noticed her returns were accelerating faster than she'd ever imagined. The key takeaway? It's never too late to start. And once you do, things can pick up speed surprisingly quickly. Reaching that $1 million mark is a game changer. It's like hitting a financial jackpot in slow motion. The journey to the first million might seem long. But once you're there, the journey to the next million is often much quicker. It's not just about the money. It's about the excitement and confidence that comes with hitting such a milestone. This is where things get really thrilling. As your portfolio grows, so does its ability to generate more wealth. It's a classic case of the rich get richer. But here's the good news. This isn't just for the already rich. It's a phenomenon you can be part of too. The key is to stay invested and let your investments work for you. Imagine what it would feel like to see your investments grow exponentially, without having to put in the same amount of effort as you did in the beginning. Exciting, isn't it? As your portfolio grows, it's crucial to expand your financial knowledge. Start exploring different investment strategies. Read about market trends, and maybe even consider talking to a financial advisor. The more you know, the better you can navigate through the exciting world of wealth accumulation. Maximizing growth tips. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Explore stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. Reinvest your dividends. Use your investment returns to buy more assets. It's like using your winnings to play more rounds in the game of wealth building. It's easy to get carried away as your wealth grows. Remember, the goal is long-term growth, not short-term splurges. Stay disciplined with your spending and investment decisions. Think of it as staying fit and healthy. You don't want to undo all the hard work you've put in. Feeling pumped about accelerating your wealth growth? Stay tuned, because in the next segment, we're going to explore how mindful spending and investment habits can be game changers in your wealth building journey. As we zoom past the $100,000 milestone and embrace the thrill of accelerating wealth growth, there's a vital aspect we need to discuss: the art of mindful spending and savvy investment habits. This isn't just about growing wealth. It's about nurturing it wisely. Let's unpack some key strategies to ensure our wealth doesn't just grow but thrives. Our journey with money is like a dance, sometimes fast-paced, other times slow and steady. The key to mastering this dance is understanding the rhythm of your spending. Each dollar spent can be an investment in your future. So, ask yourself, is that new gadget or designer outfit really worth it? Or could that money be better served growing in your investment account? Meet Jenna, a fashion enthusiast with a love for designer labels. However, Jenna had an epiphany. Her love for fashion was hindering her financial growth. She decided to switch gears, opting for thrift store treasures and budget-friendly brands. This simple change not only boosted her savings but also opened up more funds for investments. Jenna's wardrobe is still stylish, but now, so is her investment portfolio. Saving isn't just about putting money aside. It's about creating a cushion for future growth. Small, consistent savings can snowball into significant sums. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow. A little water and care can lead to a flourishing garden. Start with setting achievable savings goals and gradually increase them as you go. Here are some building wealth wisely tips. Track your expenses. Keep an eye on where your money is going. Small leaks can sink a great ship. Emergency fund. Always have a safety net. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Crossing the $100,000 threshold opens up a new world of financial opportunities. You might find yourself in a position to take calculated risks in investments that you couldn't consider before. This could mean venturing into new business opportunities or exploring unconventional investment avenues. Remember, with greater capital comes a greater playground for financial exploration. How exhilarating would it be to know that you have the financial backing to explore opportunities that once seemed out of reach? With an increased portfolio, it's important to balance risk and reward. It's tempting to chase high returns, but remember, with high returns come high risks. A balanced approach ensures that you continue to grow your wealth while safeguarding against potential downturns. Accumulating wealth is more akin to a long-distance journey than a rapid dash. It demands enduring patience, steadfast perseverance, and a well-defined vision for the future. Stay focused on the distant goals, and resist being influenced by fleeting market changes. The you of tomorrow will be grateful for the wisdom and restraint you exhibit today. And there you have it. The keys to not only growing your wealth but nurturing it with wisdom and foresight. If you've enjoyed this journey and are eager to embark on your own path to financial success, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Mandatory Money Matters family, where we make the complex world of finance simple and accessible. Stay tuned for more insights, stories, and tips that will transform your financial life.